Okay, in the left-hand side, we got Emeric being played by Spacefront up against Saykoya playing Sigrid in the black. I'm not sure what to expect from this because I mean I think as people are very aware, we've discovered some things about Emeric recently. Apparently Spacefront was aware of this the whole time because, funnily, you would think console players would be at a disadvantage, but in this case, there's been a bug with Emeric on the PC version, I believe, that got fixed, but it was always working on the console version, so Spacefront has a little bit of an edge as far as Emeric goes because they've always been aware of like how Tier 2 Groove is supposed to work. And we're already seeing a conversion to a riverboat. So I wonder if that's going to turn into a trebuchet anytime soon.
So we see the difference in openings here. Spacefront did go for the maids. Saykoya didn't, and instead had to send Commander to rush the mill to avoid the yoink. But it still looks like fine for Saykoya. I don't think it's like that much worse to not go maids.
Yeah, and I guess delaying the heal by an extra turn does mean you get to do like a nicer set of buys earlier, so like knights get to come out a bit sooner.
And you also save gold from, getting a sword instead of a mage that turn.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not sure about the long-term consequences though. It does, because the mage gets one more deep cap.
You see Emeric go not really like deep, but they're being aggressive early on against like something that they know they won't guarantee kill, which you don't always see, but in this case I guess it made sense to go for.
Oh, Sigrid gets to go deep too anyway, so I guess no, it's fine. It's fine to not go. It looks fine at least right now to not go mage.
Oh, well, Merfolk Crit gonna go for a little bit of a punish there, and we're gonna see. Oh, Knight goes for the follow-up hit, and I guess there's not that much here to support Emeric, so Emeric's just gonna eat a whole bunch of damage.
Knight is hitting from forest too, so it's not gonna take that much. So it's fine, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm usually not in favor of hitting Xio with just a knight when it's not a crit, but here I think it's like fine.
Yeah, low health commander, or I guess like not
Yeah.
full health you would say, and
then forest, yeah.
yeah, pretty good trade.
And then nothing else to punish.
And alright, we see the trebuchet come out with a dragon to support.
Goodbye.
So yeah, this is pretty spooky. You've got, not only do you have this like trebuchet that's like incredibly dangerous to try and attack into, but you've also got a really big unit to punish anything that would try to. And there the knights converge on Emeric's position.
So it looks like Xio's push really deep on the side of the map, but then eventually they get pushed back on both sides, but with different units. We see like the more expensive units from Spacefront, whereas Saykoya is just going with knights.
Yeah, and it really depends. Like you see like a bit of variation with like what people build here. Like sometimes you'll see like double merfolk because they can just run back and convert them again. But in this case, it's just like a single one. Wow, Sigrid's actually just gonna sit on a road next to a dragon, which fair enough. The dragons do not hit nearly as hard as they did before. And I mean, Sigrid's got grooves, so that's kind of a bait right there. It's just like, if you want to come and breathe fire on my commander, then you can, but it's gonna go very badly for you. And ooh, interesting. Pulls the merfolk back. I mean, yeah, I guess like being on a river tile means you're gonna probably get killed for it, so. Alright, Knight's just repositioning. Oh, actually, yeah, like the water village prevents anything from punishing that trebuchet. So yeah, nice defensive positioning on the treb there. Rifle comes out. I guess that's one way to deal with a treb. You start shooting the things in front of it.
Ooh, but Emeric is now in balloon range, so at any point he can, uh, yep,
Go across.
go across and then groove for the trap.
Yeah. Ooh, nice use of the frog once again. Knocks down that water village with the dragon, pulls it back to safety, and yeah, you've just got like a whole ton of units sitting in front of this trebuchet.
Yeah, there is enough of a unit count build up to support the trap. But the knights on the other side of the map are getting some huge value pickups.
Yeah, if there wasn't like an almost imminent level of danger coming from Emeric and this trebuchet, I would be like, oh, you know, that's like some really good counterplay over on the left-hand side. But I think because there's so much dedicated military force over there, like there won't be enough to defend against the trebuchet getting pulled forwards.
There is a question of if you can defend against it at all.
Oh, Sigrid might just be dead though.
Oh.
Yeah, because Merfolk get the bonus range too. Oh no. And Dragon plus Treb crit? That might actually be dead. Is that gonna do it? No, but there is a mage.
Oh, there's a mage crit, yeah.
There's a
Super
mage
dead.
crit, yeah, mage crit will do it. There's also a regular sword hit that would have also done it. And oh, I mean, I was expecting some kind of like setup for like strongholds. Lethal,
No, but yeah. Sigrid just dies immediately. Yeah, your CO can die too to the trap. Everything can die to the trap.
Yeah.
The funny thing with the extra range is that it gives you so much more crit area. Because, you know, 5, 6, 7 instead of just 5.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't like to go down that way. That was a pretty, I don't want to say like passive game, although in some ways it was. Like there wasn't really any like real unit versus unit interactions going on. Like the only death was a commander. Like everything else was just kind of like skirmishes. But yeah, it was a very positional game, and then yeah, Saykoya just a little bit too far forward with their commander. I think they found out the hard way about the range. Although actually no, because we always knew that it was +2 on the first turn. It was just like beyond that, I think, was where the confusion was coming in. But
Yeah.
yeah. Well,
Oh, I think Saykoya said like they picked COs for the game before they knew, so they would have picked a better CO otherwise if they knew that the range is held. It didn't matter inside the game, but it mattered for like the CO selection.
I think Saykoya is on. Do you have any closing thoughts, Saykoya, before we move on to the next game?
Probably, like in hindsight, probably would have sent more forces on the south if I knew about the Treb thing earlier. Because you ideally you want to stop the Treb crystal thing before it gets in range of the stronghold. So you need to counterplay it like as soon as you see it, not like when I bought the rifle.
Yeah, in this map specifically, like it gets a very natural like defensive position where it starts hitting your HQ. It seems like you need to kill it super fast, yeah.
Oh, we'll
Or
play
win
the
before
Spacefront.
it develops.
We're gonna go into the next one.